All right, hello everybody. My name is Lindsey McKown, and I just want to welcome you all to our virtual parent orientation for third grade. Of course, I wish that I was sitting here with you, looking into all of your eyes, getting your feedback, but this is going to have to do. So I do have quite a bit to cover in just a short amount of time. So let's get started. First of all, I'm so excited to see all of your students this Wednesday morning. Class starts at 8. Students can get here every day, starting on Wednesday, as early as 7:30. What you'll do is you'll drop them off right at entrance 7. They'll walk right in the building, straight to my classroom. If this is their first year at GCA, then there will be plenty of adults at the door leading them to the correct classroom. And of course, I will be right outside the classroom too, helping all of the students get in. If your child did not order school supplies, please send them on that first day of school. If they did order school supplies, then I have them already here in class. Lots to know about class this year. First of all, I'm going to go over just what to expect with homework. In third grade, homework, we try to keep it pretty simple. We don't want kids spending hours on homework in third grade. Usually we try to keep it at about 30 minutes or less. Usually it's going to be quite a bit less. Every night they're going to get a fluency passage, which is just a short story that they're going to read out loud every night. And that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, okay? And actually, they're only gonna read it Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. And then Thursday night, they can answer the questions on the back. I tell the students though that really they can do the questions on the back any night. It doesn't have to be Thursday, but I never collect these any earlier than Thursday morning because I wanna make sure that they're reading it once Monday, once Tuesday, and once Wednesday night. So they have to read it all 3 of those nights, plus do the questions before I collect it. You'll notice, and you'll get this, so you'll see it nice and up close in a little bit, but it says you do need to record how long it takes your son or daughter to read it. You're gonna record that in minutes and seconds. So if it took 1 minute and 26 seconds, you'll just put 1:26, and then you'll initial the bottom. The parent initials and the time are required for them to get credit for completing their homework. So just initial there whenever they're done reading and whenever you're done or they're done recording how long it took, okay? So you'll need a timer for this. I usually just use my iPhone timer when my own kids are doing this. So this is every night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday they're reading, and then by Thursday, they're answering the questions. They can wait and do the questions Thursday and they turn it in Friday, or they can turn it in on Thursday if they've already done the questions early. Another consistent piece of homework that they'll get every single night is some math drills. They'll get a sheet that looks like this. It says home practice, and then whatever we're working on. This one says home practice times 2 drills. And there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday here. They only need to do Monday through Thursday because we never give homework on Friday. We collect this every Friday. So Monday night, what you'll do for this is you're gonna set a timer for 1 minute. And they need to complete as many of these addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division problems, whatever we're working on. They're trying to complete as many as they can in 1 minute. Okay, and then they don't have to fill out this bottom part. This bottom part just says, okay, they got 20 out of 25, or they got 8 out of 25. However many they complete out of 25 is what they would put here. But just 1 minute a night is all this takes. So 1 minute on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And what we're hoping is that you'll see an improvement and that I'll see an improvement between Monday and Thursday. If they got 8 of them on Monday, even if they get 12 of them by Thursday, I say, oh my goodness, you did better, you improved. Because sometimes even just seeing those small improvements can be so encouraging. We will be starting with addition Then moving on to subtraction, multiplication will come a little bit later in the year. And I know that that's kind of scary to a lot of third graders thinking about learning their multiplication facts, but I think what they'll find is that it really isn't as tough as they fear. And then by second semester, we'll be working on some division facts, which again can seem really scary, but then when kids realize it's just the opposite of multiplication, it doesn't seem so bad. So these are the two consistent pieces of homework that they will have every single night, Monday through Thursday, okay? These will be kept in their yellow folders on the homework side. They'll have to do that and then put it right back on the homework side and then bring it in, and I check that every day. Another consistent piece of homework that comes home usually every Monday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday night is math homework from the book. And in their math book, so I'm going to reach down and grab the textbook really quickly. Their math book looks like this. And after each lesson, there is a homework page that looks like this. It says my homework on it. And it's just front and back. This one has 17 total problems. Sometimes they only have like 9 or 10 total problems. What I love about the homework from this curriculum is that it gives a quick recap at the top of the front page of the homework about what the lesson was about. So that you as parents, if your child says, Mom, I don't get this, Dad, I don't get this, can you help me? You're not wondering what in the world they learned or what they're talking about. You can look at the front of the homework and get a quick idea of the concept that was taught and how it was taught. So hopefully that will be helpful. In the past, I've sent home the entire book so that parents can look back at the lesson so that they can help their child. But this year, unless you request it, I'm only going to send home the homework sheet since it does have this little helpful little piece on the front. So this homework will usually be every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. But if for some reason I give a quiz on Monday, then I'm not going to give homework on Monday. So if your child doesn't come home with math homework Monday, Tuesdays, or Thursdays, just say, okay, well, what did you do in math today? Oh, okay, that's why you didn't have homework. You had a quiz, or you had a test today, or you guys did your homework in class, and that will sometimes happen too. So these are the consistent pieces of homework that your child will have in third grade, and that is really it. So total, these two should take about 5 minutes. This might take 10, maybe 15, maybe 5. It just kind of depends on how tough the lesson was for your child. And know too that you can always email me with questions if you or your third grader is still confused. I want to know that. My lights just went off, but I'm gonna keep going. I wanna know that. So always tell me so that I know that I need to maybe reteach this lesson. If not for your child, there's probably others as well. So that is homework. Going along with homework, I have a couple different incentive systems in the class for behavior, to help keep kids responsible. The first being, I have an individual incentive system where I use these, I call them my hot cocoa mugs. And students each get their own. And when they complete a homework assignment on time or do something extra great in class, then they get a styrofoam marshmallow that they put in their mugs, okay? And these, a lot of times they'll get like 3 a day really for homework, because if they do their fluency, if they do their math facts, and if they do their math, then they get 3. Okay, for every piece of homework that they do, they'll get a marshmallow. They'll also get marshmallows for doing something extra great, helping a classmate, being the first one to help when I ask people to clean up the floor, all kinds of different things. And then they save their marshmallows for different rewards. And I have a bunch of different marshmallow point rewards that they can choose from. They vary from getting a small piece of candy to choosing to wear shoes, no shoes all day in the classroom. They can help the librarian out, well, this year, I don't know if that can really happen, but they can help the PE teacher. They can go out for an extra recess with another class. They can eat lunch with the teacher. There's all kinds of different incentives that they could choose from. So they'll add those up and then cash them in when they want to. These also can be taken away. This is my son, Crew. Crew, say hi. Hi. Why don't you go over there for just a minute? These can also be taken away. So when somebody has been warned, if they're being, if they're talking too much, or just being disrespectful, or didn't turn any homework in for the day, then I do take some of these away as well. So it can go either way. If your child gets probably more than one taken away in a day, or if it's just a situation that I know you need to know about, then I will notify you. So just know that that could happen as well. Some of my other incentives for the class, I'm going to kind of take you on a little bit of a tour now. This right here is my hiker. I call it my hiker board. And this is our full class incentive board. So when I see the entire class doing something great, if they're walking through the halls wonderfully, if they get a compliment, then we are going to move up along the trail. Once they reach the summit, then we have some kind of celebration. It might just be where we have hot chocolate for everybody. It might be a pajama day. Usually it's something really simple, but something that the kids really are excited about and something that motivates them. A couple other things I want to go over because I know I'm going kind of long. Chapels this year. Chapels are going to be on Tuesdays, just like they've been in the past. You are all invited to come to chapel at any time. They are from 1:45 till 2:25 in the afternoons in the gym, like I said. And we just ask that parents sit near the back of the gym. I believe that the bleachers will be up for you guys to sit there. We will be leading chapel twice this year. Once is, I think, in November. The other one is in March. So when those dates get closer, I will definitely let you know so that you can try to be there. Let's see, as far as birthdays this year, we love celebrating your kids' birthdays. But we just ask that this year you don't bring the treats to the lunchroom, but that you coordinate with me and maybe bring them out for recess. Or you could come into the classroom maybe towards the end of the day. So just when your child has a birthday coming up, make sure that you contact me so that we can coordinate a time. And there are approved snacks to bring in. This year we ask that everything is individually wrapped. So I know in the past Oreos have been a treat that are okay to bring. Oreos are still okay as long as they're in those individual packages. Okay, so it can't just be one big pack of Oreos that we're taking out with our hands and dishing out to all of the kids. Okay, I want you to know that we are really taking a lot of precautions in the classroom. We're trying to spread the desks out as much as possible. Your child is going to be in what we're calling a pod, which is a group of 4 to 5 other students. And they're grouped kind of close together in the classroom, but also whenever we do group work, they'll be working together with that pod. That doesn't mean they're going to be with that pod forever and ever and ever. It just means that we're going to try to keep them together for, an extended period of time, and then we'll switch to a new pod. Okay, just to try to keep the same kids near each other. So we're gonna try our best with that. Recess is still gonna be super fun for the kids. We're gonna go outside. We rarely have indoor recess anyway. Of course, if it's pouring down rain, we'll have indoor recess, but other than that, we really go outside all the time. So if it is a cool day, make sure to pack a jacket or a sweatshirt for your child. Let's see. Oh, if you have any car rider or aftercare changes, if you could just email the front desk to let them know and email me to let me know, that would be really, really great, just so that we're all on the same page. We will be having specials every single day. Let me just tell you what our special schedule is so that you know. Every Monday and Wednesday we have PE. So on those days, especially girls, if you could have your child wear their tennis shoes, that would be really great. Tuesday's music, Thursday's art, and Friday we have Spanish, and our specials are in the morning from 9:50 until 10:30. We will also be having a morning snack. I was gonna say right before that, but it's not right before that. Our snack's gonna be right around 9 o'clock. So make sure to pack a nutritious snack for your child because we do have a later lunch this year. Our lunch is at 11:55, so right around noon. So there will be no afternoon snack this year since we have such a late lunch. 1 second. Yeah, my water's right here. It's on the floor. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, also just to kind of go along with what I talked about with the birthdays, we're asking that no parents go to lunch with your child for the first 9 weeks. I know that that's going to be tough. I know a lot of you love to meet with your kids at lunchtime, but we're just trying to keep adults out of the building as much as possible, just for the first 9 weeks. Just know that because you're not going to be in the building as much, I'm going to try to do my best to let you know what's going on in the classroom. I'll take lots of pictures. I will be in constant communication with you. So just know, like, as a mom, you know, this is my youngest crew. He's going into 2nd grade. I also have a son who's going into 6th grade and a daughter who's going into 4th grade. So as a mom, I get it, and I'm here for you. Let's see. I mean, there's so much more that I need to cover, but I'm gonna be sending you a PDF packet. It's called my field guide. So if you guys could read through that PDF packet, that would be amazing. That gives you so much more information. Hopefully you're not gonna have a whole lot of questions after that. I do wanna say this though, because I know a lot of the kids are wondering, we do have lockers in 3rd grade. So you can bring things to decorate a locker if you want to. I know the boys aren't as into that, maybe they are, but I know last year a lot of the girls got really excited that they got to decorate a locker. So every student has their own locker this year, and they'll be assigned those on the first day of school. They can bring everything for that on the first day of school, or they can bring it anytime later on. Of course, decorating a locker is not required. It's optional, but really fun. I think that's it. So yes, please go through the PDF. If you have any other questions, please, please, please contact me. I'm here for you anytime. Email is a really easy way to get to me. I usually check my email whenever I have a break during the day. Texting is also fine. I am including my phone number and my email in the packet that you're going to receive. So don't hesitate. If you have a last minute change, text me, because I will see that probably before I see an email, okay? All right, guys, it's gonna be an amazing year. Again, I can't wait to meet your child, and I look forward to partnering with you this year. See you later. Bye.